Welcome back to Flower Juice. Today we're going to show you how to make a fun Christmas arrangement. And what we've got here is we've got this lovely little sleigh made out of bark, and you'll find things like this in wholesalers and shops at this time of year. So keep your eye out and you'll be able to find some novelty. And what's great about this is it essentially is a tray. So what we can do is we can put a bit of wet foam that we've soaked into another little tray that just fits inside there. And I've got a church candle, and what I've done is I've used a bit of garden cane and just cut 3 sections so that we can create legs for securing our candle. You can, with some of the candles, get holders, but to be honest, the garden cane works really, really well. So straight away we've got our base, which is our funky container, our candle and our foam. And now we can just have fun putting in our flowers. And I've got a range of different foliage here, and I really just wanted to go with quite a traditional mixed look that's probably more onto the foliage. So we've got some aspidistra, we've got some ruskus, some fatsia, we've got some pine and skimmia, just a range of different foliages. And what that's going to do is that's going to give us lots of texture and make the arrangement quite interesting. And I'm just adding this in. So our larger pieces of material I'm putting into groups so that we're creating a little bit of visual weight towards the base of our candle, which works better. And then our other softer material we can have coming out. But we need to be careful that we don't hide really the container and what it actually is. What I quite like to do sometimes is, like, I've added this little bit of asparagus here, is that we actually go through the design with a piece to follow through. So that we are creating some lines with that. So you can use a mixture of lines and grouping to create a really nice look that's pleasing to the eye. And I think a little bit of this winter foliage is just perfect. So we've got some pine, again skimmias, a nice foliage for winter as well. So we're building this up, and I don't really want to come high with my material because the candle comes to here. We're going to keep our materials quite low. As I say, we're really just looking for a bit of a range of textures and variety with our plant material. So this is some nice ivy, and some of it does have little berries on it, and obviously a good choice for this would be some holly as well, but you have to just see what you've got and what you want to use. And this is lovely, the hypericum. So again, the berries are going to really work with this theme and make this arrangement more interesting. Now, because I use some pot tape for securing the canes onto our candle, we do need to be careful just to sit our material round that neck of the candle, just to make sure that we hide that pot tape. We don't want to be looking and seeing that. So flower-wise, I've got 3 roses, I've got 3 gerbera, and I've got some thistles. So we want to look and see where we want to place our roses. Now, our roses are really the special flower, the expensive flower, so we want these to be quite prominent and really our main flower. And again, I'm just going to really use these like as a cluster. Into our design, so we really get the full effect of the roses. And then we can look at adding our little gerbera. And just as we did with the fern, I can put them on either side and make it look like they're coming through. And actually you can make this arrangement so it works from both sides. It doesn't need to be one-sided. So this could really be quite a fun arrangement for going on your table. and just a few of the little eryngium, just to create, again, a little bit of difference in texture. Now if this is going to sit on the table, then you need to make sure that you've done from both sides. And if you wanted, you could even add some little fun elements like little parcels or little sweets on wires. That could be really good fun as well. So there we have it. We've got our very simple but visually effective Christmas arrangement, ideal for going on a table or just to have in the home when it comes to the holiday period. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and please subscribe by clicking on here, or if you want to watch one of our other videos, then you can click here.